The green screen is freaking the heck out. Okay, I think we are live. Yes, we are. Okay, what is up, big noobs? Let me quickly post the stream to the Discord, because if I don't do it now, I will definitely forget. And then we're gonna get right into hunting, okay? We got some stuff to hunt for. Okay, and done. Okay, what is up, big noobs? Let's get in the game. Let me quickly refresh. The title hasn't been updated. Love to see it. Love to see it. What's up, Blue? Big noobs. What's up, Teal? What's up, Oreo? What's up, I was gonna say Silvale. Civile? How's it going? Probably pronouncing that wrong. It's your fault, okay? You chose the name. What's up, Pish? What's up, Rock? What's up, Norwegian? How's it going? What's up, Ace? No update? Yep, new update. Let's go. We got Lunar New Year, baby, and we got a new Lumian. So we gotta figure out how to use in PvP as well. You definitely don't have power legs. Okay, I wrote down power legs as the ability name. I couldn't think of any like good names for power legs, so I was kind of hoping that Tate would give it a better name, but he just left it as power legs. So yeah. Also, right before hitting stream, I just got the Radiant one already. So, hey, love to see that. That's pretty good. That's awesome. Yep, it is definitely a Fire Earth type. Not bad, not bad. We can go quickly show off the stats and stuff for it. People have already figured it out and found it. I'll also give you a little bit of like there was another new move it was meant to have, okay, and we can talk about that as well. Whoop. Weevil, get the heck out of here. What is Terra Cult and Bronk? Okay, get rid of all of these as well. Surely has Mega Kick? Yes, it does. Let me move my camera. This is the baby form. Like, nothing like super impressive for like baby forms. I guess like the speed and melee attack are good enough. I guess it's like somewhat similar to Vivine, maybe? Yeah, it's pretty comparable to Vivine. It's actually faster and stronger than Vivine. And tankier. Okay, so it's just better Vivine. Nice, okay. But yeah, there's the baby one. Delete that. I feel like this thing might potentially be banned from Little Cup. Power Legs is pretty powerful. And then here is the fully evolved one. 102 base speed, not bad, not bad. That's like, what, the same as Volcaloa Boneke? Is Boneke 102? Yeah, Boneke. So yeah. The melee attack stat alone, like, isn't super, super high, but when you're factoring the power ability, it hits really freaking hard. A terracotta horse? Yeah, you know. This just looks better than Galash. I mean, Galash is like pure water typing, and it has like insane coverage. Okay, Galash is a little bit slower, and it doesn't hit as hard as Broncotta. But it has like a lot. It has a lot better coverage. Bronk, I don't think has like that insane coverage, but it doesn't really need insane coverage. It hits really freaking hard. So yeah, here's the evolution move, okay? Okay, 1 minute. Capriol. Is it Capriol?
Capriol.
Capriol. Okay, Capriol. I have no idea how to say that. Secret is Buns. Secret ability is mostly for like doubles. We'll get onto that in a second. So yeah, this is the evolution move. This is the signature move, okay? Nothing else is gonna get this, most likely. Basically just, you know, the double kick that horses do? That's basically the evolution move. Leap into the air and kick the foe with your hind legs. Yes, I know, okay? 85 accuracy is very low. But you have to remember, it's 105 strength, multiplied by stab, and multiplied by 1.5 times. How strong even is that? How strong even is that? So we got 105 multiplied by 1.25 multiplied by 1.5. I mean, is that fair? I feel like it probably should be even lower accuracy, to be fair. Wait, can you find it? Right now, during this event, you can find it anywhere in the game. We did that so like you can hunt on whatever route you want. So if you want to go for like Gamma, like Obsidian, you can do that while you're hunting for this. After this event is over, low, you can only find this on Route 6, Rally Ranch. You can rally it. You can rally it as well. This is going to be a permanent Lumian. After the event is gone, it's going to be Rally Ranch. Now, I think, honestly, 85 might be too high, to be honest. For, like, the amount of power that you're getting, honestly, maybe even the energy cost isn't high enough. Maybe the energy should be, like, more like 60. We'll see, Lo, we'll see. But yeah, you have got Flaming Kick as well. You have got Mega Kick. Out of all of these, I'm not sure if you really need Mega Kick, to be honest. Like, what does Mega Kick do for you? It hits metal types, which you don't need because both of these attacks hit metal types already. Bug types, I guess? That's kind of about it. Soul Nectar? Yeah, it's mostly for, like, bug types, I guess. That is kind of it. You also have, like, coverage-wise, I think that's actually it for, kicking type moves, like kicking attacks. You have got Blaze Rush to increase your speed stat, so like you can become even faster, which I guess you could run. But you also have Heavy Bash. Heavy Bash is going to be good for stuff like certain ancient types. Although to be fair, I feel like Capra is just going to do way more damage than Heavy Bash anyway. Heavy Bash would be good for like U-Typhoon, I guess. I don't know if you're realistically going to use it, to be honest, but it's there. That's about it. It's there if you want it, but I feel like you're probably not. You're most likely just going to be running what? I don't. You probably want Mega Kick, quick attack, or quick pounce. I guess quick pounce. Tributes. Yeah, I think it's just going to be like these 3 attacks and then just whatever else you want. Is most likely what it's going to be. So yeah, what's the base speed? It's 102. 102. But yeah, for the abilities, you've got Power Legs. It increases kicking attacks by 50%. It's basically Power Jaws, but for kicking attacks. Rush Hour. During the first turn you're in the battle, your speed is increased by 50%. It will probably have like some niche case uses for singles. This might be like a doubles ability, if anything. Like Rush Hour Provoke, you could do like a Rush Hour Heat Wave. I guess. I don't know how common that is. I mean, you could do like preemptive Rush Hour preemptive. I feel like Confidence Low is probably better for preemptive low. So yeah, Confidence is mostly for like doubles, so you can get flinched and whatnot. And you also can get Terrifying as well. Yeah, it has got Weaselin's ability. Weaselin's Rush Hour ability wasn't meant to be unique low, like a signature. But yeah, for singles low, we're running Power Legs, right? Like, we're not looking at anything else. We're not looking at anything else. Any new codes? We did the Valentine's code a couple of days ago. If you want to go use that. I think it's meant to be with 2 E's. Capriol, very brawny gloves with Power Legs, can free tap restricted armor Luminame. Well, the idea was for it to be super strong, but obviously low accuracy. This, also I will say, there was meant to be another new move with this Lumian, but it ended up being a little bit too complicated, so we decided for now, we're gonna push it back, we might introduce it at a later date, or what's more likely gonna happen is, I'm probably just gonna rework the move entirely so it's a lot easier to program. It's a Paroxysm. Basically, what is it in Pokemon? Stomping Tantrum. I wanted it to have that. So if you miss Capriol or any of your kicks because they're all low accuracy, you get Stomping Tantrum. That's also like why I gave it Preemptive Strike and stuff like that. So you could actually activate Stomping Tantrum, but yeah, the move is just too complicated to add easily. So unfortunately, it got Earthquake instead. This was meant to be a Paroxysm. Paroxysm? Paroxysm? Something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it, okay. Can you explain this to non-Pokemon people? Stomping Tantrum, if the last move that you used failed, Stomping Tantrum will deal double damage. It's a 75 base power move that would do double damage, so 150 power, if the last move you used failed. If you missed, if you were flinched, if you were asleep, if you got fully paralyzed, if you got flinched, confused. I don't think it worked into, like, Protect, and I think that's actually bad at. Yeah, like, I think if you use your attack into immunities, it would also activate it. Basically, the list is way too long to try and, like, make it work, so we decided, nah. Couldn't you just rework it to be Mukbuk? Mukbuk's already getting changed as well. What is Terracult's secret ability? They're both the exact same. They don't change between evolutions. It's Confidence. So if you have Confidence, your melee attack stat can't be lowered by Terrifying, your range attack stat can't be lowered by Petrifying, which doesn't matter in this case, and you can't be flinched, which is mostly good for doubles. Terrifying, Petrifying are really common in doubles, and then Preemptive Strike is probably the most common move in doubles, other than Dodge. So that is the idea. This with Wide Lens is going to be crazy. Would you run Wide Lens with this low? I feel like you're just going to do this, right? I don't know how much energy you're going to need for this, like... That seems like a lot. We'll just say that for now, okay? We'll just say that. Like, are you gonna need it? Power Legs, Specialty Gloves, Very Brawny, why not? Give it Clumsy. Would we run Foolish or Tender? Probably Foolish, right? We're not taking melee hits anywhere. You're probably just gonna run... What's the last move, do you think? Blaze of Glory... Like, I feel like for the last move, you're gonna run this. Blaze of Glory, Quick Pounce. I mean, technically, you could run Tribute, I guess. Yeah, you have got Heavy Slam, or Heavy Bash even. You have got Heavy Bash for Nimue and U-Typhoon, but I don't know if it's going to be worth it on all of them. Quick Pounce is good for priority. Blaze of Glory isn't bad either. I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure Blaze of Glory is stronger than Flaming Kick. Right? Wait. No. No, right? Why? No, it's not. I don't know why I didn't add the 1.5 times multiplier to Flaming Kick. I just gave them both stab. never mind. Never mind. So, Flaming Kick is just better. Never mind, Lun. What else would you run, Lun? Because, I mean, you would probably run Stomping Tantrum if we had that in the game. Yeah, never mind. I don't know why I thought Blaze of Glory was stronger. It's stronger if you're not using Power Legs. I mean, Quick Pounce sounds fine. Quick Pounce or Heavy Bash, I guess. Yeah, Clay Slap also works. Oh, actually, yeah, I can quickly talk about the moves that are boosted. Let me go grab all of those really quickly. From Jammy. Damn it. I can't find my message. What the heck? Notepad. Okay, there you are. All. These are all of the moves that are boosted by power legs. Obviously, Broncota doesn't have all of these. Like, it doesn't have Hop Kick, it doesn't have Boom Bash. But if anything else were to get these this ability, like in Dream Teams, then you could technically run it with these as well. Yeah, Clay Slap. Okay, I know it says slap. Okay, read this description low. Whack the target with a mucky limb. It doesn't say hands. Okay, it just says limb. So sucks to suck. Okay, sucks to suck. Too bad. I gave it. I'm pretty sure I gave it Clay Slap, right? Yeah, it gets Clay Slap. So you could run Clay Slap as well. I mean, honestly, Clay Slap isn't bad for it, to be honest, either. Clay Slap is not bad for it. Is Clay Slap boosted by a punching boosting ability? I don't actually know. I don't think anything actually has Clay Slap, to my knowledge. Yeah, Boom Bash is a weird one. Boom Bash is technically a punching and kicking move. Technically. I don't think any punching ability will boost Boom Bash. I just kind of gave it to Power Legs because it doesn't really have much right now going on for it. Does it have Bulk Up? No. It has no setup moves whatsoever. Like Sharpen, no. Bulk Up, no. Brawn Boost, no. It doesn't get any setup move. It gets none of them. The best thing you can do, I guess, is Tribute, so something else can set up for you, I guess. But yeah, I think this guy's gonna be really good. Clay Slap low kind of... how strong is Clay Slap? It might have actually been a mistake to give it to this guy, to be honest. Oh, whoops. 60 times 1.25 times 1.5. A 112 base power attack that doesn't miss and lowers speed. That's probably better than Blaze Rush, right? Right? Whoops. Like, Blaze Rush increases your own speed, and I mean you can hit air types, but this is just so much stronger. Oh yeah, with gloves as... okay, you probably wouldn't use Clay Slap with gloves, most likely. Most likely. You forgot gloves? No, you wouldn't... I wouldn't boost this with gloves, that's just what it does. Gloves doesn't increase the base power. You know what I mean. I'm not going to add the gloves to that. Just the stab and the ability. I mean, you use Capriol because Capriol is even stronger. Just with a chance to miss. Here. Whoop. 105 times 1.25 for stab. And then 1.5 for the ability. So, I mean... it's dramatically stronger, obviously. This is way stronger, but has a chance to miss. This one's a lot weaker, doesn't miss, and lowers the opponent's speed. I mean, this has a use case. I feel like you just pair it up with Binocular, right? Why run Clay Slap when you can just run Banana Split? I think, right? I think that's better. Clay Slap is just in case you have a situation where you can't miss. I mean, yeah, that could work as well. So, like, what? Quick Pounce. Blaze Rush you wouldn't run on the gloves one. Quick Pounce, Raging Tackle. I I guess. Heavy Bash. And Clay Slap. I mean, yeah, it's got a few things. Where's Stampede? Maybe at some point. Okay, maybe at some points. Anyway, I think we've yapped enough, okay? Let's go hunt for this thing. Let me close that. It'll get Stampede probably later on. How to evolve? It's just level up. Level 27? I think? Right? Level 27? This needs a saddle in the rally shop. Honestly, yeah, that would be a good idea. I don't think anyone would complain about that. You still haven't found it yet? You can find it anywhere in the game. The normal version is 1 in 25. This reskin one is 1 in 100s. And this like radiant effect that I have, the fireworks, once you get this reskin, then there's a nuller 1 in 10 chance for it to have the radiance. Would you run Very Brawny or Brawny Nimble? I think Very Brawny is better for the damage output, but that doesn't mean you can't run Brawny Nimble if you want a faster one. Running Nimble will definitely let you win mirror matchups, right? It's like Broncotta versus Broncotta. Your Nimble one is going to be better. Will always win the 1v1. Unless you miss. Yes, Terracult is right now, just right now, for the events, everywhere in the game. After this event is over, though, you can only find it on Route 6, the route I'm on, Rally Ranch. That's only like when the event ends, low. Okay, let's go for Brawny Nimble. Rally Lumian with a strong and 2 negative? Yes. Do I have anything brawny? Something brawny. Are you brawny? Sure, that works. Okay, there we are. We'll just do that one. It doesn't get Stampede yet. I could give it Stampede later on, I guess. I kind of forgot about that move. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't recommend Nimble on the guy. Just use Very Brawny Gloves and pray you land a crit. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm talking about, like, mirror matchups. Like, there is definitely some niche cases where Nimble is gonna be preferred if you're battling against, like, other Broncottas. I guess even, like, outspeed Very Brawny Tatabs, I guess. There's like some niche cases. I'm not saying Nimble is definitely the way to go. You could find a reason for it, low. Like, there's probably a reason to run it. I'm not gonna fault anyone that wants to run it. Why run one of them when you can use the dev spec version? True. Nimble is better to outspeed the 100 base speed other Nimbles. I mean, yeah, that's also, like, fair as well. Like, you could realistically run any. If you want to run Very Brawny Nimble, I guess you could even realistically run Very Nimble. I don't know, like, why you would want to run Very Nimble, but technically you can. I don't know why you would run it, but you can. I'm not gonna say you can't. If you want to run it for whatever reason, you can. Sure. It should have coverage to hit Luminame. I don't think it needs coverage to hit Luminame, to be honest. I don't think it needs it. Not gonna lie. We did a Valentine's code, Rafter. I think it's meant to be, and the B has 2 E's. But I'm just gonna use restrictive item with mudslide to boost accuracy. Wow. Of course Isaac's trying to think of a tanky one. Like, come on, man. What, low? Restrictive, armor, right? I feel like your range defense stat, like, isn't good enough for restrictive shield. What are the abilities? Power legs, which is power jaws before kicks. Confidence is the secret ability, and the other normal ability is rush hour. Oh yeah, I guess it is also good for Ikazune. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Pretty good, pretty good. Would you recommend Rush Hour? Rush Hour might be good on like certain like supportive sets, I guess. Like, I don't really know like what situation you would realistically run Rush Hour. Doubles Rush Hour. I want to say like doubles Rush Hour, Heat Wave, Preemptive Strike. Okay, Preemptive Strike might be a waste because then you don't get Rush Hour for Heat Wave. I think Rush Hour might be better in doubles. You could probably use it in singles. I just don't know what you would use it with. Yeah, doubles would definitely prefer Confidence. But Rush Hour Heat Wave. Okay. Technically, wouldn't you be like the fastest Heat Wave user? Super niche. Super niche. Okay, actually, no. No. I think you run Rush Hour for Provoke, right? Because you do get Provoke. You would probably run Rush Hour, Provoke, Raging Flame, I guess. Something like that, I guess. But non-flinchable Heat Wave. That's also fair as well. That's also fair. Oh, Land Torch. Okay, well, I guess that's right. I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. I mean, Rush Hour Provoke, I guess, is kind of cool. There will probably be, like, if there's nothing for it right now, I can always give it some more uses for it. You're all nerds, you're leaving. Goods, okay? We don't want you here. They can surprise boot users, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I guess. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. But yeah, Confidence you will definitely use in double battles. And then Power Legs is definitely what you're going to run in singles. The horse is called Terracult. Or are you talking about the big form? You might need to start using Tsukami against this thing. I mean, that's fine. That's fair. That's fair. I don't think anyone would blame you. The big form is called Broncotta. Broncotta? Broncotta? Bronc? I think you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Will the new PvP season only be doubles? No. We're pushing the next PvP season until after Route 9. The first season this year is going to be single battles. The season low is going to be like mostly resolved around weathers. A lot of the weather Lumians are getting buffed or like reworked and whatnot. And then Season 2 this year is going to be for double battles. I'm probably just going to go back and forth every season. It depends on how many people like double battles. If a lot of people like double battles, I'll include it like every now and then. If a lot of people don't like double battles during that season, I might do less double seasons. Any hint for tomorrow's video? Probably the horse. PvP, I guess. It evolves at level 27, Aether. It's just level-wise. My only issue for the fog rework is it doesn't benefit spirit types unless they have the abilities. I think it's fine. Fog has been changed way too many times, though, to be fair. Let me pull up the list so people know what we're talking about. Year 1 balance changes. But there we are. This is the fog rework. Basically, right now, just the fog weather is weird. Some abilities bypass fog weather, some don't when they shouldn't and whatnot. It's just too weird. So now it's gonna make all priority moves fail. Basically, it's becoming psychic terrain. I think it's fine. I mean, the weather itself is gonna be really good. I think it'll be fine, to be honest. Fog used to be useful when it disabled Power Napper. Okay, to be fair, that was when it was straight up broken. It was straight up broken, okay? Just Fog turning off every ability was not fair at all. It was way, way too good. Can I give your soul Sharp Claws back? No. No. Your soul was too strong with it. Honestly, even now it's still good. It's still completely fine. Even like, I mean, it's getting like some buffs, I guess, as well. I think it'll be fine. Can I even knock this thing out? Your soul fell apart. Good. Good. I think it's fine. It was like broken for a while. I mean, your soul's actually been broken like in multiple. I was gonna say formats, but it's the wrong word. Your soul has been broken on multiple occasions. Like your soul was like broken when Chase Down used to be Dark type. That Chase Down was like changed to Simple type, mostly because of your soul. And then, like, with, what was it? Was it Sharp Claws Rogue Assault it had? It just basically did too much damage. It's been broken so many different times. What's up, Jan? How's it going? No, we did a Valentine's codes the other day, Dev. It never had Rogue Assault. What was the attack line? Was it Harrow? It got an attack that it didn't used to have that made it broken. But Prowler isn't good for your soul. No. Prowler is actually really good for your soul. Obviously, it's not as good as Sharp Claws, but Prowler's not bad. Prowler is pretty good for Fog. Even better so, if you think about it, if you're using the Fog Weather, your soul can't use Quick Punch and Shadow Sprint, so Prowler kind of fixes that. Harrow is what made it broken. Well, yeah, something did okay. I think it's fine. It's basically like the same reason why Vesperatu lost Sharp Claws. I just physically couldn't give it normal base power attacks without it being broken. Like, in the far future, when there's more Lumians in the game that might counter your soul, I could give it Sharp Claws back, potentially. But right now, no. Definitely not. Yep, the horse does evolve. It's a level 27, James. I'm sorry, Jan. I don't really add people. Also, I'm pretty sure I missed a membership earlier. I just realized. I completely missed that. Yeah, okay. Think coming in with the 15 months membership. I missed it. That was like 30 minutes ago. I don't know how I completely missed it. This event was definitely a surprise. Well, yeah. We kind of didn't mention anything about it for some reason. I don't remember why. But hey, it's fine. Big take, but I don't think Novadeus will be broken as long as Luminami exists. You're thinking about it the wrong way, James. Just because something can stop Novadeus doesn't mean it isn't unhealthy for the game or broken. Think about it. If Novadeus isn't banned, now you have to, one, use Novadeus yourself because it's the best Lumian in the game, basically, and two, you always have to bring a Luminami. It restricts team building. That's unhealthy for the game. If something is so strong, you need counters on your team or you insta-lose, is fundamentally broken. The chances for the horse, it's got a 1 in 25 chance anywhere in the game. For the normal version, this one. For the reskin one, it's 1 in 100 everywhere. Okay, very brawny. What are we running? Are we running Tender or Foolish? I would say Foolish, right? Probably better. I mean, I guess you could rip both. You're gonna go Brawn and Nimble? That's fine. I'm gonna make a couple of different ones. It evolves at level 27. Give me that. Okay, I don't need that one. And I can put that away. Will I do giveaways? I don't know if I even have anything to give away. Okay, maybe I do. I just don't know what I would give away low. Like, I don't think anybody wants normal Duskus, right? I don't think I have, like, anything that is worthwhile giving away. When am I gonna buff Rancidor? We'll see. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Give us PvPs of the new guy. PvP? Oh, easy. I mean, I'll make a video tomorrow. Easy low. Easy. Wrestle and Vital Jab. Did I think I put it on the list, didn't I? Already? I'm pretty sure I did. Broncotta. Okay, Reddit. Flaming. Mega. Heavy. Bash. Boom, boom. Let me pull up the damage calc really fast. Okay, what's our energy stat? 82. 82. Okay. And we have Flaming Kick. Wait, how do I do this? Because don't the abilities cost more? I'm pretty sure they cost more. If I make this... Oh, I can't change the energy, damn it. Yo, I eat. Update the damage calc, man. Come on. Come on. Just joined. When does Terracotta evolve? Uh, 27. 27. I eat. Where's the update, man? Okay, how do we do this, then? How do we do this? I'm confused on how a jewel fruit works. It's UPs. First of all, get those base stats in there. Well, I mean, yeah, but base stats don't work. Right now we just need energy. Right now we just need energy. Okay, we've got what? 52, 40, 45, 36. I mean, heavy bash is fine to put in there. Heavy bash. Mega kick. Flaming kick. And power legs. Hey, it's a great name, okay. It's a great name. Okay, 52. What is 52 energy? 52 energy, 52 energy. I can quickly check. 52. Nova Blast. Perfect. Is there an item that increases energy cost by 10? What's heavy armor? Pretty sure that's 20. Damn. Damn. Damn it. Damn it. Well, I don't think there's like any way to check energy right now. Heavy Bash is just a metal type. It's just a metal 70 strength move. You mostly want to use this for like a Nimue or a U-Typhoon because they resist all of your other moves. If you don't want to run Heavy Bash slow, you've got Quick Pounce. You've got Raging Tackle. For whatever reason, if you want to, you could run Clay Slap. It's not as strong as Cap, but it's more reliable, and it still hits pretty hard. Just calculate energy, but then I gotta do like the passive energy as well. So, oof. Doesn't sound super fun. We'll just come back to the energy, I guess. Yes, there is a Radiant as well. Dolly. I actually got it already. I don't know how, but I'll take it. Do Power Jaw and its moves for energy? I don't think that works because... Okay, Mega Chomp might. Mega Chomp will. Vicious Snap? Vicious Snap. Oh! Is there a Chomp that's 52 energy? Damn it. I don't think there's a Chomp that's 52 energy. What if I give it Heavy Shield now? Oh, okay. There's the 52. Now we give it Power Jaw. Okay, so it's just 57. It's just... Is there any moves that cost 57? I don't think so, right? Either way. 51 and 57. Is there another chomping move that's 45 energy? Just manual calculate. Bro, you can't! You can't! There's passive energy as well. You get energy back now at the end of each turn. You can't exactly calculate that without spending an hour. I will pass. I will pass. Isn't Clamp? Let me check. $50. I guess that's close enough. Right. That's close enough. So we've got what? Mega Kick. 45. Flaming kick, 40. Yeah, that works, I guess. It's close enough. It's close enough. Okay, power jar. Check. Breakpoints? Let's see. So... Actually, can I just, instead of heavy bash, let me make it... Okay, I don't think there's any way I can do this easily. We'll just do this. You have the biggest nerd in your banner, what do you mean? Bro, I gotta like add passive energy back to it every turn? That sounds awful. What's the rally speed? I think it's pretty fast. I don't think it's like super rare, right? I was battling speeder, but he forfeit the moment I got horse. Well, I mean, yeah, if you're doing a showcase, if whatever you're showcasing doesn't do anything, then why would you include the battle in the video? You know what I mean? Okay, well, 251 isn't gonna do anything. Yo, I eat. Why can't I increase the cost of energy, man? Come on. What the heck? What the heck, man? What the heck? Not cool. Okay. Well, Flaming Kick is 239. 239 at the very least. Okay, for Flaming Kick. But we definitely want more. Okay, for Vicious Snap or Mega Kick, we can use 5 for 230. That's good enough. What other abilities does it have? It has Rush Hour, which will increase your speed by 50% only for the first turn while you're on the field. And the secret ability is Confidence. You can get Terrifying, Petrifying, or Flinched. Would I buff Snikel? I think it is planned to get buffs already. I think it is. Rush Hour is one of the normal abilities, yeah, on the horse. Why did I get pinged? Do you think it could run a fast support set? You probably could. I think the power legs are just better, though, in most situations. Why support your team when you can quite literally kill everything? So, yeah, you know. I'm not gonna bother for the energy right now. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. We'll figure out the energy later on. Like, if you had to guess, it's probably something like 250, okay? Probably something like that. I don't care enough right now, okay? We'll check it out later. Very brawny, clumsy. I would probably go foolish, so you can take melee hits better, but that's up to you. If you want to go tender, that's fair, I guess. Okay, that is way too much. Like, either one would work. I think I would probably go foolish, to be honest. Specialty gloves. Export. Would you give Luxor more coverage or Nova Blast? We'll see, we'll see. This does not learn Sharpen, by the way. It gets no setup moves at all. 0. I mean, yeah, you can bequeath to it, I guess. But you technically can do that for any Lumian. You know? Okay. Well, those are the only two that I was gonna run. Is it worth trying to do like a Rush Hour one? I don't know. A Rush Hour? What do we have? What do we have? Rush Hour Provoke makes the most sense to me. to be honest. Rush Hour... Mudslide? You're probably just gonna do 3 attacks, provoke. Now, Rush Hour Magma Block? No. Yeah, Preemptive Strike for doubles is gonna be nice. I mean, technically you could try and run Tamp Body Crash. Not on the Rush Hour, but you technically could do that if you wanted to. I don't think it's worth it, though, to be honest. Provoke, probably Cap. Is Cap You would just run Earthquake, right? On the normal one? Like, on Blaze Rush? Or Rush Hour, I mean? I can't read. Rush Hour Blaze Rush? Yeah, definitely Earthquake. You'd probably run Blaze of Glory instead of Flaming Kick. There is Recoil, but it's probably worth it. And then... Mega Kick... Whoops. Mega Kick... Heavy Bash I don't think is gonna be strong enough on this one. Probably Mega Kick, I guess. Rush Hour Teamwork Preemptive. Yeah, for doubles, yeah. Definitely. Yeah, Mints will be coming in Route 9. I'm not sure if they're gonna be on release slow. We'll see. I don't know if it's worth running Blaze Rush on this one, to be honest. The more I look at this, the worse it's looking, to be honest. I'm like thinking like, okay, yeah, Tribute. If you're one shot, you switch out, you come back in, you got Rush Hour Tributes. I'm like blanking now. I feel like you would rather just run that. Honestly, it doesn't look that great. I feel like for single battles, you're just gonna run Power Legs. It looks just better. Like, this is super niche. Can you find a use for it? Probably. Is it worth running over this normal one? Probably not. I don't really know, like, when or why you would run something like this. You can find this guy anywhere in the game. I mean, yeah, I can give it more utility moves to use Rush Hour. I just knew that this one was going to be super strong, so I went a little bit lenient on the other ones for singles. Like, Rush Hour and Confidence are going to be good for double battles. For single battles, though, you're mostly looking at this guy. What does the secret ability do? You can't get flinched by, like, Preemptive Strike, and you can't get affected by Terrifying or Petrifying. So again, mostly a doubles thing. You should give it Sharpen. I can't. If I give it Sharpen, you already know what's going to happen. This comes off, and now you have Sharpen. Or you drop Flaming Kick, and you run like Blaze Rush or something. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too far. You probably aren't going to do that. But you know what I mean. These kicks are inaccurate for a reason. As soon as you give it Sharpen, it's not going to miss these anymore. It's not even that broken. I don't know about that. I feel like it definitely would be. Heavy Bash. Okay, what lower support options do we have? Yeah. None of these look super great for single battles. Like, I'm looking, like, Provoke is good for rush hour. Teamwork is good for a rush hour, but again, that's doubles. Preemptive strike is good. These are like mostly doubles, though. He said the calc is updating. Okay, let's go check. Oh, it was updated. Let's go. The dark mode isn't saving low for some reason. Bronk. There we are. Okay, cap. Let's quickly do this one. Power legs. Specialty gloves. Doesn't really matter. Capriol. Flaming kick. Mega kick. And... okay, what are we running for last move? Clay Slap is 39 energy. Quick Pounce is 25. And Heavy Bash is 36. Earthquake, no, you've got Capriol. Capriol is better for power legs. I'll just do that, I guess. Okay, how many of these can we use? 261? You're out of your mind. Okay, 254. Oh, hell no, we're not doing that. Oh, hell no. Absolutely not. That's 248. Okay. Let me do this, Len. Okay, we're looking like 250, Len. 250. That is 248. Okay. 248, nice. And then this one is 247. Can I do... I mean, I should be able to do that as well, right? 240. Clay Slap. 243. What about just mega kicks? 230. Two, 4, 1. Yeah, 248, I guess, is the highest you need. 248. I can't see us needing anything higher than that. Right. 243. 240. I mean, okay, that is 254. We're not doing 254. Yep, it's already updated. We got it. 254 is too high. That's 92 energy. 92 energy, I don't think that's worth it. I don't think that's worth it. I mean, hey, Ash, it's worth it, okay? It is totally worth it. I would say that's probably the... like, 248, 247, and then that. 248. That's probably all you need. That is probably all you need. 240. Yeah, 248. Okay, that's what we're going for. 248. So that. Like, 60 energy, I don't mind spending. Okay, 60 energy, I don't mind. That looks pretty good to me, okay. What's this one? No idea. That's also if you want to run Clay Slap. If you want to run Heavy Bash, what can we get away with? 240? Yeah. I mean, it's about the same, right? $250. Ooh. Nah. There's never gonna be a situation where we click all of these moves, right? The only thing we're doing, okay, is we're clicking the big boy attack, and that's it. That's all we're clicking, okay? We're clicking Capriol as much as possible, and then 1. Okay, maybe not Mega Kick. Okay, we're doing that. That's it. Okay, I'm happy with that. Does the horse end up being Arcanine of Lumian Legacy? I don't think so. I don't think so. I was trying to like think of something for a Rush Hour set, but I can't think of anything right now. Like Rush Hour right now with like all the support options just seems better for double battles, to be honest. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna just say no to that one. That's probably what's worth running right now. Brawny Nimble and Very Brawny. I'm not gonna do double battles right now for videos. I'll wait until like the first season's up. What does Rush Hour do? The first turn that you're in the battle, your speed is increased by 50%. Only for the first turn, and then if you switch out and back in, it activates again. I mean, Raging Flame. I mean, you could Raging Flame here, I guess. Probably not, but I mean, you could. Or like Rush Hour, I don't think it's worth it. Rush Hour what? I would say Rush Hour Provoke, Raging Flame. You technically could run Tribute as well. Like, if you're one-shot, you switch out back in, you get Rush Hour Tribute. I guess. I guess. I mean, you would definitely want these two low, I would say. For single battles, yeah, these two look pretty good. Rush Hour Provoke, so you can prevent, like, healing moves, setup moves, anything. And then Rush Hour Raging Flame sounds great. You got a set? Okay, hit me with it, Isaac. This thing is gonna wreck the Colosseum, by the way, we can already tell. Well, I mean, yeah. I'm already prepared to nerf Power Legs. Okay, I am already prepared for it. Give it Barbs? Nah. Nah. Oh yeah, it can definitely get some more support options for Rush Hours for single battles. It's just, I know this version is gonna be maybe broken. Okay. So, let's deal with this one first, okay? And then we can buff Rush Hour. Scapegoat, Tamp, Body Crash, Clay Slap. Well, I mean, you wouldn't run Rush Hour, though, would you? You would run probably Power Legs. Tamp, Scapegoat. This is so dumb. Let's go! And then what? Probably like Health Amulet, I guess. Health Amulets. Easy. Okay, easy. Clumsy. Okay, what other TPs are we running? Is Slug? I guess you could run Sluggish. We got Clay Slap, right? I guess. This looks so dumb. I love it. This looks so dumb. Robust Nimble. Oh, kind of like old, Garbantus, I guess. Clay Slap. Power Legs. Body Crash. Scapegoats. Tamp. This looks so dumb. Give this guy a complete demo? No? How about that? Let's say 2 of those. Oh, these are like the exact same energy. That's perfect. 242? I guess. 241? Yeah, 242. 242. This honestly, it doesn't seem like that bad. I don't really know what else you would run. How much health do we need again for health amulets? We need 192. Okay. We can't get to 208, so minus 16. So we only need 192. Don't we want 193 low for scapegoat, right? I'm pretty sure. So that. Okay. Yeah. I think we want odd for scapegoat, and then what we run rest into speed, I guess. $160. I'm pretty sure that's like not a bad speed tier to be at. I just don't remember what UL speed. Is it Tyrex? No, Tyrex is way slower than that. Is it Ikazune maybe? Oh yeah. wait, that's actually really good. Wait. Okay, yeah, honestly, yeah. That works. That works. Okay. We got it, baby. We got it. I'm actually kind of tempted to use this one. It looks really dumb, but hey, I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, we got it, guys. We got it. We don't need, like, that much more speed, right? No, tank the +6 Nature's False? No. Okay, nah. Okay, we're cooking, guys. We're cooking. We're cooking. Do we need anything else? Can we take away a little bit of speed? We could run 159, but I don't know what we would do with 8 TPs. That doesn't seem worth it. Yeah, magma block. What would you do, low? You would get rid of clay slap, I guess. I think that's too much, because now we just can't hit spirit types. I think we need clay, because, okay, if we don't have clay slap, we don't need power legs. So you would run rush hour so you can get your first scapegoat off, camp off, I guess. No. I think you would run confidence, but what's the point? You don't care about your melee attack being lowered because body crash uses your melee defense, and we don't have a melee attack. Flinches don't matter because we're gonna be behind a scapegoat. Nah, I don't think magma block is worth it. So, yeah. I mean, you don't really need to see the stats. Like, you know what the base stats are. The UPs are all maxed out. You only really need the TPs and traits. Just rush hour? Nah, I think you would just run this. Clay Slap is actually, like, not bad. Clay Slap lets you hit stuff like Ikazune. Let's actually see, how much damage do we do to Ikazune? I would hope we one-shot it. You know? I would hope we one-shot it. Clay Slap Power Legs? Yeah, we one-shot it, not even close. What about Tyrex? 200, 152, 120, and then 28. Okay, robust, nimble, health amulet. Okay, we one-shot Ikazune. What about Tyrex? Tyrex is just setup fodder, isn't it? Clay Slap is not kicking. The descriptions say specifically a mucky limb. It doesn't actually say hand. Might be a little bit confusing, but I think it's fine. Oh, you're weak to Earthquake? Oh, true. Forget about Earthquake weakness. No. Earthquake. Okay. Well, we're definitely going to outspeed it. Definitely. What about, like, I don't know, the gloves one, I guess? Like, very brawny gloves. I know it doesn't run this, but just the biggest damage output. We can tank one hit. Guaranteed. Okay. We can tank one. We can get a tamp off immediately. Okay. Now what? Okay, so we tamp immediately. It does 67. We get a nuller tamp off. Okay, we can't do that. And unfortunately, we do not one-shot it either. Okay. We tamp when Tyrex is switching into us, okay? Yeah. Okay, this might be where, like, the magma block comes in handy, I guess. I guess. You tamp when the Tyrex switches in. Okay, then you go for a nuller tamp. It'll be fine. The Fire and Earth weak thing, switching into the Fire and Earth thing. True. So yeah, Tyrex isn't an issue then for us, okay? Not an issue. What else is there that we gotta test? Garbantus. I don't even know what item Garbantus runs anymore. Is it Health Amulet still? I don't think it's run that for a long time. Questionable. Questionable. I don't know about this one. We might lose this 1v1. Perhaps. Our Golem defense? Okay, this one we can't really touch at all. This one we can't really touch at all. Body crashes 8% at the most. Okay. Great. Use Scapegoat and Tamp. True. What if we are at +6? We can 4-shot it. Okay, we can 4-shot it. Okay. We're cooking. Okay, we got it. It works, baby. It works. Check Krakaloa. Okay. Krakaloa. Obviously, we can't hit it with Body Crash. So what does it run again? It's like very robust max melee defense, right? It's a 4-shot. Yeah, we might need to try and critical hit Krakaloa, I guess. Your snack? Your snack. Robust. With tank. With heavy armor. What if we get rid of tank? Yeah, we're not really doing much to it. Very robust? I thought your snack ran robust clever. So he gets very sluggish, does it not? Okay, to be fair, what is your snack doing back to us? We're just setting up on it. Like, we can get to +6. Like, I'm, like, okay, slap down, as long as we're behind Scapegoat, we don't care. It can daze us, I guess, but we have Scapegoat to get up. Honestly, I think we technically do win this 1v1. It might take a while, though. It might take a while, but we can do it. Okay. Well, that's probably all I would bother trying to use, I guess. I mean, this one is just the exact same set. Very brawny foolish or very brawny tender. I don't know which one I'm gonna prefer. Because the range defense stat is so low already, I feel like you're not really missing much by running foolish. I feel like you would just run foolish. Nimble brawny low might be better, maybe. Probably foolish. Oh, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. The melee defense is actually really good with the health stat. So that's probably what I would do. Okay, now we just need good UPs. That's 4. That's 4. Okay, there we are. If you use Rush Hour, you lose Power Leg. Yes, you do. You're gonna try Body Crash as the only attack? Well, if you run into any Spirit types, like Krakaloa, Ursnack, which are all very common, I don't think it's worth it. No, no. It is not getting Quicksand. I specifically made sure not to give it Quicksand with Tampon Scapegoat. Okay, absolutely not. Absolutely not. What do you mean no fun allowed? Make a normal type kicking move and give it to the horse? I guess. Maybe later on. Slap down? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Wouldn't Very Nimble be the best personality? Very Brawny, Nimble Brawny, or Very Nimble, all work. Every single one of those work. It's just up to you on, like, what speed tier do you want? Would you rather just hit harder than having a speed tier? It's purely up to you. I'm probably gonna prefer Brawny Nimble. I usually do. But if you want to run Very Nimble for whatever reason, feel free to. It's your Lumian. Do whatever you want with it. We can check some calcs, I guess. Oh. Bronk. Okay. Max out the melee. Give it power legs. Give it specialty gloves. Give it cap. Flaming. And mega kick. Heavy bash. Okay. 200 speed as well. Let me have my camera for this. Okay. So, we have Luminame. Luminame, max out, give it restrictive armor, give it very robust. I don't think it runs very robust. I think it usually runs robust clever, right? Right, doesn't it run this mostly? I think apparently like people are telling me it actually runs restrictive shield more, but I don't know if I believe that or not. We'll just put in robust for now. Robust, we deal enough to free shot. Enough to free shot. What if I do very robust one? And I mean, still a good chance to free shot. That is the tankiest Luminami, by the way. That is the tankiest Lumian. That is a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Tsukame we can try next. This I think is actually tankier than... Does it run restrictive? No, this one doesn't run restrictive. Oh, wait. You're right. Luminam, let's go back to Luminame. Very robust, restrictive. I forgot to give it Brawny. That is without Brawny, by the way. Okay, so for Brawny, it's a guaranteed free hit. We do 35 to 41. So I mean, if you want to run very nimble, honestly, that's still really good. That's still really good. Very Brawny. 38 to 45. Guaranteed free hit KO. Pretty good. Pretty good. Honestly, yeah, you might not even need Very Brawny. Very Brawny might be overkill. Yeah, Very Brawny if you hate Luminami, but Brawny seems to just be as good. Tsukame. 200, very robust. This is a 87 to 2 shots. So on this one... Okay. So for Tsukame, you want Very Brawny. So there is a actual use case scenario where you want Very Brawny, okay? If you don't have Very Brawny, you can't... It's like... very unlikely to 2-shot. Even that's like still, I would say, too risky. You definitely want a Very Brawny for Tsukame. What if it has like heavy armor? Okay, heavy armor you can't really break through. You've got a chance to 2-shot versus 3-shot no matter what. Okay, let's try Ventation. Ventation runs that. What else does Ventation run? Is it Health Amulet? Is it Heavy Armor? Heavy Armor? Okay, Heavy Armor. We have a 98% chance to free hit KO with nothing, just very nimble. Guaranteed free shot with Brawny, and guaranteed free shot with Brawny. Or Very Brawny. So yeah. Very Brawny, I guess, is good for Tsukame. So yeah, Very Brawny might be overkill. Very Brawny might be overkill. Oh yeah, that's not accounting for Barbs either. You have a 70... Oh, wait. Okay. You can 2-shot Ventation if you have 3 layer Barbs. Okay. Very Brawny might be worth having, Glenn. We're not getting free. I mean, hey, you never know. Some people just don't send Hazard's remover out, okay? What about... Let's go back to Luminame. I mean, this is the king, so we gotta try this one, okay? Very robust, restrictive, okay? Let's try very nimble. A 2% chance to 2-hit KO. Let's try Brawny. A 65. 10% to 2-hit. 50% 2-hit. Guaranteed 2-hit with 3 barbs. Why are you staying in against a water melee tank? No, you're thinking about it the wrong way, Joel. Broncotta's not staying in against the water types. The water types are the ones switching into Broncotta. It's the other way around. I mean... okay. It looks like they all have use cases, Len. It looks like you can realistically run any. Very brawny, brawny nimble, or even very nimble all seem to be, like, useful. So yeah, you could run any. I thought it breaks a defensive Harv. It probably would kill Harv as well. Because you have a flaming kick as well, which is really strong. Yeah, the horse might be a little too strong, okay. That's fine though, okay? It's fine. It's fine. It might be too strong, okay? It might be. It might be. Give it quicksand? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Don't nerf the horse? It might need a nerf, okay? It might need one. Well, okay, it's probably just his signature move, if we're being honest, right? Like, its ability and probably signature move would need a nerf. I think a good change is we make it Power Claw, okay? Oh. What the heck? I don't really want that, so I'm running away. Power legs nerf. So let me zoom in. Nerf so the kicking moves no longer can critical hits. It's best like that would just be Power Claw, basically. Okay. And then Capriol. It probably needs a power nerf, to be honest, doesn't it? It might need a power nerf. Like, what? Nerf power from 105 to... That probably still isn't enough, to be honest. 105 is just a weird base power in general. I mean, yeah. 95 might be... No, we're not increasing the accuracy, okay? Either we leave the accuracy alone, or we tone it down even further, okay? We make it even less accurate. We are not increasing the accuracy. Definitely not, okay? Definitely not. No, no, no. Okay, how strong is 95? 95 times 1.25 times 1.5. That's still 178. Let's try 90. I mean, that's still... What about 85? 85, 1.25 times 1.5. Like, that seems more reasonable, but 85 power and 85 accuracy is not good. That is not good. 105 base power earth move at level 27. Kinda sounds busted. 90 power with 90 accuracy, just like Raging Flame, or Flaming Kick. That might be better, I guess. That might be better. How strong is Vice Jaws again? It's like 80 base power, right? It's like 100 times 1.25 times 1.5. Like 150? Oh, whoops. 150 I mean, it's stronger, but it has a chance to miss. It's 90 is probably fine, I guess. That's probably fine. Buff accuracy to 90 from 85. That's probably fine, I guess. Right, 90-90. Making it Flaming Kick clone is what should have been. Well, I mean, yeah, but if it's a signature move that nothing else is realistically gonna get, why not make it more powerful? But yeah, I guess with the ability it's kind of broken. I'm not gonna make these changes, by the way, for a while, so we're gonna have some fun, okay? Why not 100% accurate? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. No, no, no. No, no, no. You're throwing up 168 base power attacks. It shouldn't be guaranteed to hit. Okay, definitely not. Definitely not. Like, this is the attack you're throwing off. It should have a chance to miss. Or you should have, like, some drawback. The idea for the kicks is... they're generally higher base power than, like, Mega Chomps or, like, your slashes, but they're less accurate. Does it want a secondary effect, Len? It doesn't have a secondary effect, does it? Let me have a look. Oh yeah, it doesn't, like, this doesn't even have a chance to critical hit, by the way. Like, all of the kicks generally have, like, a high critical hit ratio. Capriole doesn't. I made it higher power without the critical hit rates increased. Do I just give it the higher critical hit chance, I guess? No, I don't think it should get a good secondary effect. The only, like, secondary effect I would give it is probably high critical hit rates, just so Power Legs ignores it. Lets it use Cuss more affordably. Well, the idea is to make it kind of like Power Claws. Boost accuracy? No. Tyler, we're trying to, like, make it a balanced move. Right now, the move is potentially too strong. We're trying to nerf it so it isn't too strong. If this also guarantees lowers the opponent's speed, that's hella broken. That's hella broken. That's so broken. A daze? I don't know about daze. I would probably just make it high critical hit rates. Now we'll have a higher critical hit ratio. Like, I'd probably do that, I guess. Like, if I'm lowering the power down to Flaming Kick, I mean... I feel like it should just get this. No, lower defense is a no. Again, okay. So, the reason why we're nerfing the ability, so we can't critical hit, is so, let's say, for example, we're nerfing the power of the move so we can't, like, 2-shot or 3-shot certain Lumians. If the move can critical hit low, there's still a small chance you can 2-shot things like Luminami. So giving it a chance to lower the opponent's defense stat, again, even if it's 10% chance, if you get that 10% chance, you're gonna 2-shot them. So it can't be lowered the opponent's defense. It just physically can't be. Also, I could increase the energy, I guess. How much is Flaming Kick? Flaming Kick is only 40 energy? Okay. Well, the energy would have to be changed, I guess, to something. No, the base stats for it are fine. The base stats are fine. Lumian Power Claws. Does Power Claws just remove high critical, or does it also do energy cost as well? Okay, Power Claw is just critical hits no longer. I can also think about it later. Like, we don't have to think of a nerf right now. It just came out. I'm gonna let people use it more, and then we can decide, like, okay, the power is just too strong, or whatever. Like, we don't have to, like, think of the change right now. This is just, like, if it is too strong, some nerfs need to happen. And it's looking like immediately it probably needs some nerfs, but it's fine, okay? We can leave it how it is for a little bit. It's fine. Heavy Bash doesn't feel like a standard coverage option. It's mostly for Nimue and U-Typhoon. If you want to run like Quick Pounce or Clay Slap, that's also fine. Let stuff be slightly stronger than average. Yeah, slightly stronger than average is probably this. Probably not what we have now. Like, what we have now is... Would I say it's the same as Servalin? No. It's not, like, super far off, though. Remember, like, the OP, like, Stampede Servalin? I wouldn't say it's, like, to that level, but it's getting there. It's getting there. Oh yeah, I gotta do Mastery. What am I doing? I'm trying to, like, hunt for the Gamma one, but I don't even have Mastery done. Elemental Kick's not a thing. Flaming Kick exists, but that's it. We don't have the Electric Ice Kick yet, or whatever else. Ooh. Okay, give me that one. What speeder? Yeah, we can go check that out in a second. Oh! Secret ability! No way! No way! Okay, put you back. What's the mastery on this guy? Let me quickly speedrun this. Earn experience, deal 1,000 damage, knock out 10 Lumians. Okay. Knock out 10 Lumians is easy. We just need, Kabungas. You already made a PvP? Nice. An electric kicking move for this. No, this isn't getting a thunder kick, okay? I'm just saying in the future we'll have thunder kick for all our Lumians. Definitely not for this. Okay, definitely not for this. Okay, we did experience, knock out Lumians, and deal damage. Okay. We'll look for our Kabungas right now. It should get double whack instead of heavy bash. Maybe, I guess. Okay. Cool, I guess. I think we made Terra Cult mostly for Lunar New Year, but it is gonna, I guess, be applied for the Route remake. It doesn't have hop kick. Horses can't really hop, to my knowledge. Also, the reason why it got heavy bash, not steel crusher, I don't want it to get a strong steel metal type move. I decided it just gets like a medium metal type move. Do I have a brawler type move yet? I do. Give me that. Okay. I probably didn't want it to get Steel Crusher because that could give it a melee attack. I mean, yeah, that as well, but Paracol is just not getting a strong metal type move. I just wanted it to get like a middling power metal type move. Like its coverage options shouldn't be like that strong. There's the Valentine's code, Wolfie. It's meant to be, and the B is 2 E's. Does it have Body Slam? I don't think so, no. It has 100 bit. Okay, well, I mean, that's like Brawler low. Like, it's not really using Brawler for anything other than bug types. Right? Actually, I guess you might be using it for... Would you use it against Akalos, I guess? I guess so. Nope, it's not gonna set a move accurate. It is, right now, potentially broken without a setup move. So imagine it with a setup move. And no thanks. No thanks. My Duskets? I've got one of every potential Dusket I need. So very hyper, brawny, robust, clever. My rainbow one is nimble. Then these ones down here are like sluggish brawny, sluggish robust, sluggish smart. Where's my sluggish clever one? There we are. There we are. That's my Duskets. Very hyper? Pure hyper I meant, if I said very. You know what I meant, okay? You know what I meant. No powerful. When I say no setup moves, I mean 0. None. Not a single one. Not even Steel Crusher, which has a 10% chance to give it a melee attack stat increase. None. If you want to set up your Broncotta, you need to use something to bequeath to it, okay? That's it. Tamp doesn't count, okay? Tamp and Mudslide don't count. I'm talking about melee attack increases. I'm not trading Lumian. I need those Duskets for when I hunt for something specific. I mean, honestly, yeah, the Tamp one looks pretty fun. Accelerate is fine. Let's just say no. Okay, let's just say no. I'm not trading Yan. I'm not trading my Duskets. Will we get a new 3 boxes with Route 9? I would definitely like more PC boxes, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you've got Blaze Rush anyway. You would just run Blaze Rush. Does confidence change when it evolves? Nope, it is permanently confidence. Confidence is mostly for double battles, not single battles. Yeah, my throat is dead. Giveaway ones? Oh, I haven't looked at them for a while. I'm probably not gonna do a giveaway this stream. We'll see. It depends on how late it gets. It's already midnight now. How do we get a Lucario and Lumian? Wait, what's a Lucario? What's a Lucario? I'm hoping we'll get more PC boxes because of collecting every single Lumian will be impossible. I mean, I guess. I guess. We've got a couple, Tyler. Is it, have we done 4 years? Is it 4 years for Lunar New Year? We've done Terracult or Broncotta? Broncotta? I don't know which one it is. We did Slivice last year. Cedric the year before. And Boneke the year before that. We've done 4. I think. Yeah, I think. Switch accounts. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Boneka one, to be honest, the controversy. I mean, I'm mostly not smart enough to know that there would have been a problem with that. What has been your favorite Lumian update? Probably PvP. I mean, that's kind of like my entire job for this game is balancing. Jamie. Oop. Level 100. And then let me make a team really fast. Yes, okay, I am cheating. I am playing on 2 different accounts, okay. Sucks to suck. How many full Lumians you expecting around 9? I know exactly how many Lumians there are, so I can't really say. You know, I can't really say. At least 1, I guess. At least 1. Yeah, we just need 1,000 damage, okay? That's 259. Okay, these are like 300s, almost 400s. Route 9's coming out soon. Obviously, I can't give an exact date. Can you scroll through Mastery slowly? I'm missing something. Because I'm level 115, I can't figure out what I'm missing. Oh yeah, sure. It might be like one of the event Lumians or like a roamer, most likely. Oh wait, do you have the new guy? Yeah, Taz, do you have the new guy? Oh, you just did this one? Oh, okay. Have I played Palworld? I did when it first released. It's pretty fun. I mean, I like those type of games where you like, it's basically like open, like survival world type of thing. Okay, I think that should be enough. Okay, every Lumian on the mastery list is 100%, so you're just missing an evolution line then, from the sounds of it. What's the difference between waiting and resting? Waiting, well actually, if you hover over the eye, if you click wait, you will recover 1/3 of your max energy back. And if you click rest, you'll recover 2/3 of your energy back, but your defenses are lowered by 30% for the duration of the turn. So basically you just take more damage. Is Frail good? No. It's a melee attacker. Frail lowers your melee attack stat. Okay. And that is done. Okay, is that, Okay, nice. We did it. Okay, for that, here's all of the Lumians. Can I scroll all the way out? There you are. I'm assuming you've got all the starters, right? There's no way you don't. And like Route 1 you probably have right. And then let me hide my camera. There's all of the decks for you. Right now, we have 299. A pretty good amount. Pretty good amount. You've been playing this game since you came out. You don't know how or what you're missing. How you have... Oh, I haven't got the evolution yet. Oh. Yeah, where's... Yeah, you can see the baby horse here. I haven't got the fully evolved one yet. But yeah, go to your decks. Who needed this? Taz, go to your decks and zoom all the way out. And then you can like line it up with mine to see what spaces you have missing. So yeah, we actually have got 300 now. Nice, nice, nice. So the roamings are being moved back. The roamers will probably be moved back depending on how many Route 9s there are. Like, I'm pretty sure these spaces here are for Vari Evos. I don't know why there's, like, spaces here, to be honest. Yeah, I don't have the new Evo. Taz is missing something else, though, apparently. So I'm trying to help Taz figure out what he's missing. No, I don't think so, Taz. Taz, how many Lumians do you have? What's your captured? What is your captured? We can try and figure this out right now. $286. Okay, so you're actually missing quite a few. Huh. You're missing some evolutions. I'm not sure, Len, what you're missing. Like, there is stuff like Sumobito. Like some of the old Lumia that we went back and gave new evolutions to, like Sumobito, Terraclaw. I mean, I feel like you would have your snack at least. Oh yeah, there's Novadeus down here. You're 301? I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't have fully evolved horse. That's the last one that I'm missing. Taslow in the chat is missing a few, apparently. He just doesn't know which. You can screenshot this Taz, and then compare it to your own decks, I guess. You can just see from, like, the sprites, like, what you're missing. Here, I'll zoom in a little bit for you as well. What's up, Lumian? Legacy Doubles? How's it going? I don't think you have 301. What do you? How do you have 301? Are you talking about, like, the heavy bag? Wait. Huh? Oh, Starla. Oh. That does not count, man. That does not count. Okay. I have the mastery done now, at least, so I can gamma hunt now. I can finally gamma hunt. Do you know if all our Lumians will become more animated, like the horse? Probably. Probably. Some Lumians are gonna get, like, remodels or, like, redesigns, which, if or when those happen, we usually reanimate them. Okay, Lentez. Just compare my decks that I've just showed you to your decks. Like, if I quickly pull it up again and zoom all the way out, there's only, like, 3 gaps, okay? From Embit all the way down to Grimuline, there's 3 gaps. There's a gap between Hydrolin and Copling, which these are for, like, the future Vari evolutions. Then there's a gap between Broncotta and Duskit. Those are nothing. And then there's another small gap between Dakuda and Cosmeleon. If there's any other gaps, that's what you're missing. So, like, this gap is meant to be there, and then this gap is meant to be there. If there's any other gaps, that's what you're missing. But yeah, Terracult is rallyable. Are there a lot more Lumians than what has been shown so far for Route 9? You'll see. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Okay, technically there's, like, what, 302? 303? Right? Yeah? Because we've got 300 that we can obtain right now, plus 1 for Starla, plus 1 for the big fat whale, plus 1 for the baby whale. Right? 303. Yeah? Is there anything else that I'm missing? Heavy bag. Heavy bag. Obviously. And I guess Akuwara. So, technically it's 305. Yeah, Mordeka. Technically that isn't on our decks, so that's plus 1. All of Elite Lumians? Okay, that as well. That as well. Also, Krillic, one of the 57 membership with an absolute big noob, big nerd, big sim. Stuffed peppers? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Oh, Levinus? Okay, so there's a few, okay. There's a few. Oh, I don't think we know yet, Atlas. But right now, there is only 300 that you can capture. Okay, good luck, Taz. Good luck. Oh, you ate leftover stuffed peppers. Oh, okay. Okay. Heavy bag. Oh yeah, heavy bag definitely counts as a Lumian, right? It definitely counts. Whoa! No way! No way! You already got the gamma. Oh, easy! Yes! Easy, baby! Okay, well, I got my very brawny terracults. Easy. Easy. I will take that. Okay, well, now we want We want what? Brawny Nimble? So let's go Assistant, Smiling Totem. Oh yeah, someone asked earlier what the Jewel Fruit does. Jewel Fruit will share 3 to 5 perfect UPs. So for example, if this Terracult did like, because I'm like rallying for a new Terracult, like I don't want this personality, this is where you use Jewel Fruits. My Revenine has 7 40 stats, and this Terracult has like good amount of UPs as well, 40s. But because this one is very brawny, I'm trying to go for a brawny nimble one now. This is when you use the Jewel Fruits. Basically, you want to use the Jewel Fruit when you're starting to rally a new Lumian from scratch, and then you switch to the Tutti Fruit once you have the Lumian that you want, and you just want to start rolling for better UPs, basically. That's the general idea for it right now. For an offensive power leg one is very brawny or brawny nimble. It depends what you want, Rom. Very brawny, very nimble, or even brawny nimble are all really good. It just depends on like what you specifically want. Would you rather have a little bit more speed, a lot more speed, or power? Buff the fruits? The fruits are fine. The fruits are completely fine. When will the Lumipedia get organized? What do you mean? I mean, I guess these guys should be further up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't decide that. I don't deal with that. You're gonna try a rush hour one? Honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Broncotta feels like Pyrolan. I mean, one's meant to be like a deer. I actually don't know what Pyrolan is meant to be. It's like a deer something compared to a horse. So I mean, they're completely different animals. They might have like some similar like characteristics, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Ooh. Ooh. So for example, now this one has 440 UPs. If this was like the right personality that I wanted, I would take it, I would put it in the leader slots, and I would change to Tutti Fruits. I mean, I think Pyrolan and Broncotta are different enough. Rush Hour, Preemptive Strike to outspeed Plasmoth. I mean, yeah, for like doubles, we're talking about like singles. I don't think Rush Hour is worth it in singles right now. Is there a firework one? What? For the reskin? Yeah. Ugh. Man, it is late. The one that I have right now is actually fireworks. Nah, what? Every personality should be 10%. Increasing it for like a specific stat just doesn't make sense. Gloves, Blaze of Glory, Rush Hour. It's not worth it, though, Lumian. You would rather run Specialty Gloves, Flaming Kick. It just does more damage. Now, you're not as fast, but if you're going like for just damage, it's not worth it. If body crash is your only attack, okay, that makes sense, Isaac. That makes sense. That's fair. My throat is super dead. Man, Red Bull is so good. Yeah, that is Holy Bunch propaganda. What the heck, man? What the heck? No cool. Yeah, I'm gonna open up Discord so I can read some of the potential broken stuff. There's definitely some broken stuff, okay? Let's see. Can I add gravity to the game? Eventually. Out of curiosity, why give it confidence if the ability is getting nuked later on? Confidence is getting nuked? What do you mean? I'm confused on that one. And Jimmy, you're dumb. Nice, okay. Awesome. Okay, well, none of the pings are about actually, like, how broken the horse is. Oh, normal reskin. No way. Okay, 1 second, guys. Okay, 1 second. I need this for the video. Okay, and start recording. I just need a clip of me finding the normal one. Might as well. Gravity increases accuracy to all moves. I mean, yeah, that would be fine. Terracult wouldn't be getting that, don't worry. But I mean, the move in general would be fine. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I need a volume up to 2. Okay, and now start recording again. There we are. This update isn't even a real event. Brother, it's a mini event. What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean, man? Like, this is like the exact same as every other Lunar New Year events. New Lumian? Yes, there is, Ever. It's a new horse. I'm not entirely too sure what you mean by this isn't a real event. How is it not an event, is what I want to ask. I'm so confused. And one more cycle of the camera will do. And done. Okay, I got the video. I'm happy with that. Oh. Do I want to capture it? I might as well. Don't worry about it, Tremendous. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Are you also gonna rally the dumb one? Yes, I will. I mean, I'll include it in the video, why not? Might as well, it sounds funny. I'll like do one battle on it. Oh yeah, let's go check out speeders. Let's go make fun of speeder. Speeder. Actually, if I go to my subscriptions, I can probably find the video. Wait, did my thumbnail not update? Wait a minute. What's the thumbnail? What? Is the thumbnail not Lunar New Year? Is it the like Dream Team's one? What? Oh, it is? I just went to my subscriptions and it's the wrong thumbnail from me. What the heck? Yeah, it's the wrong thumbnail from me. What? Give me 1 minute. What's going on? Yeah, I think I actually legitimately changed back for some reason. That's dumb. That's not fun. How the heck do I change it low once I'm like in middle of streaming? Oh, there we are. It did! It legitimately changed itself back. Give me a minute. Okay, I think I fixed it now. YouTube is so freaking dumb, man. You need to auto-hunt in the trenches. True. Okay, now it's fixed. Okay, nice.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. No, wait. Okay, let's check out Speeder's video.
Very long time.
Oh, it's really quiet.
A freaking new Lumian to showcase. Hello! I can actually do a set breakdown. We are using the new Lumian today, Broncata. Now, it's the new horse Lumian that's for Lunar New Year's, and happy Lunar New Year's to everybody. And
oh, okay, so he's gone nimble brawny. Okay. Specialty gloves. Makes sense. Everybody's running that right now. Yep. The exact same moves that I wanted to run. Obviously, could run quick pounce as well, if you wanted to. I don't know, like, the reasons why. Why is he running it?
Today,
Is it just because the broken one? Everyone's using it?
That's for Lunar New Year's, and happy Lunar New Year's to everybody.
Yeah, I just updated it. Tremendous. It should be fixed now.
And basically what we're doing...
Speed has been going insane without Lumian content. I mean, yeah, this is a really dry moment right now.
Today is we're going to be having a lot of fun with the new horse.
This is a really dry moment.
We have specialty gloves here, and then we have power legs, and I'm not calling it that. I'm dubbing it to call it capoeira because I'm not calling it power legs. Like, that's not happening. But yeah.
What the heck? What the heck? Not cool, man. To be fair, I literally called it power legs, hoping T-Bradem would think of a better name. He just didn't do that, so hey, it's power legs.
We have Flaming Kick, which is a good step option.
So, hey.
Capriole, which is boosted by power legs. Mega Kick, which is boosted by power legs. And then Heavy Bash, which is boosted. Not boosted, sorry. Heavy Bash is literally only there if you find a Nimue. Outside of that, you're never cooking.
Yeah, Nimue,
here are
U-Typhoon.
with 80 health, which is just like little...
Full range attack. Bro's cooking. Bro is cooking. Oh, okay, guys, we're all stealing that. Okay, we need the fall range attack.
Leftover 60 energy gets you to 240, 200 melee attack is to maximize it, 200 speed so you maximize it, and then the 4 range attack is literally so because it's a 496 TP Lumian. So yeah.
Yeah, you don't actually need it. So what is 240 energy for then? 240. Whoop. Brawn. If we do power legs, cap, a flaming mega kick, and heavy bash. What is 244? Is it for anything specific or just nothing? Oh, it's most likely just for that. Okay, for that as well. No. Yeah, 240 works. 240 works because then you actually get more, you get more defense, I guess. That's fine. I just want a little bit more energy. I'm really okay.
Maximize it, and then the 4 range
240 is the threshold for 6 passive energy. Oh yeah, that's also fine. I'm like going a little bit more over the top for energy, definitely, but either's fine.
range attack is literally so because it's a 400.
Yeah, the energy, the fall range attack just doesn't matter. 241 would have actually been better. Oh well. But yeah, no bad, no beds, no beds. Okay, back to hunting. Okay. Just a general benchmark. That's fair. That's fair. I like being greedy with my energy, okay? I know I don't need to, but like 247, 248, whatever it was, I might as well. I might as well. We're gonna have to wait and see. Endless. Gonna have to wait and see. I'll have to look at the horse later on for like comments. It's probably gonna be broken, okay? It probably is. But that's fine for now. We can like nerf it later on. It doesn't need like a nerf right now. Is this guy gonna get added to randoms? It hasn't been yet. I can do that low. I can make a set for randoms. I mean, it's probably just gonna be what? Power legs, I guess. Is it worth doing like the scapegoat tamp one, do you think? Is that worth it? Oh. Should I do a scapegoat tamp body crash? I feel like just a power legs ones is fine. I mean, yeah, tremendous. I like showcasing multiple ways to, like, showcase a Lumian. Like, how you can use a Lumian. These videos are good. It's just... I like to show off multiple versions of a Lumian at a time in one video. And I don't like showcasing battles if it doesn't do anything. Oh, my rally is full. You're right. Nimble brawn and nimble brawn and nimble... close. I will need that for later. And then nimble brawny. Nope. Okay, we'll take that nimble brawny one for later. I'll put it here. Oh, my freaking Dusker wasn't in my front party slots. Damn it. Rush Hour, Body Crash, Tamp, Scapegoat, Clay Slap, Raging. I would say Lumian. Rush Hour if Raging Flame. Power Legs if Clay Slap. Might as well have Clay Slap do a little bit more damage. I don't see why not. Might as well get free damage. I mean, a free 50% damage increase is pretty good. Jamie, you know you can press release all. I mean, I know. I just never do that. I usually look through all of them to see which ones I want, and then I save it, and then I go back and undelete. Do you have a Kai Ego? I don't think so, Sevilla. I'm guessing this is our second horse, Lumian. Yeah, Nevermare, I think, is the only other horse. Like, Carolyn isn't a horse, but, like, Hydrolin and Carolyn are kind of horse-like, I guess. They're not actually horses, though, I believe. I don't know what they are, though. I could not tell you. Give me the lagging. I haven't dropped any frames unless... Try turning down the quality or, like, refreshing, I guess. Yeah, I'm not lagging on my screen. My green screen, though, is freaking out. Yes, that's like a deer something. It's something deer. I don't exactly know what it is, though. Yes, Ethan. I don't know. I don't work on the reskins. It's probably something about it being like a legendary, I guess. Oh, and my boosts are expired. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna leave the stream off there, okay? It is almost 1 AM now for me. I'm gonna go AFK some rallying, since my boosts have run out. I'll probably stream low a little bit more during this event. So, I don't know exactly when I'll stream next, because I want to do like the 24-hour hunting video. So, it depends on how long it takes me to do that, I guess. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you big noobs later.